ask you a question. Are you afraid to ask what you're worth?
No.
So why were you charging people 250K when you could have done more?
Right.
There's a problem in your pricing.
Right.
You need to rightly value and price yourself. The event industry, I believe, is really value driven. Do you understand? And innovation driven. It is how well you're able to innovate. Even the organization, everybody can say I organize well, but what do you bring that is different from every other person? You have to do something really beautiful that is, once I see it, I don't say, this is
Beccaphunmy Events.
This is Beccaphunmy Events. You are not charging what you're worth. And from what I see of the person sitting before me, you're worth a lot more. But before you go and open your mouth and say, oh yeah, come and give me 2 million for one event, you must also present yourself in that way.
Let's meet today's game changer.
My name is Oluwafunmilayo James. I'm the lead planner and the event producer for Beccaphunmy Events. With over 9 years experience, what inspired me to do events is to ensure seamless and flawless execution at every event given to us. 9 years. My calmness, regardless of how chaotic an event can be, we know crisis can always arise due to different people coming together to make an event happen. My calmness has helped me in a very long time to ensure that no matter how the crisis is high, my calmness has helped me to calm the chaos at the event. Yes, I'm excited.
But what's the strategy for success? After the break, we bring in our expert.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Smart Grow. My name is Oluwafunmilayo James, and I love to push the boundaries when it comes to the exchange of talent and commerce. Today in this episode, we have a beautiful entrepreneur, and her name is Funmi. Hi, Funmi.
Hi, good afternoon.
Welcome to Smart Growth.
Thank you.
I love your smile already. So it feels like we're going to have a great conversation.
Yes, definitely.
Can you introduce yourself and what you do?
Okay, my name is Oluwafunmilayo James. I am the lead planner and also the event producer for Beccaphunmy Events. For over 9 years, we've been in the event space, ensuring seamless and flawless events.
I love the idea of seamless and flawless. So that means what you do at events right now, hey, rice has finished.
We don't panic.
No ice cream. No uncle shouting at the wedding.
Panic.
Where were you when I was in my wedding?
Right.
Where were you? So what inspired you to start an event planning business?
So one of the things that inspired me is management. Because I noticed that most, especially the Yoruba parties, we like this, hey, Utilo, so I believe things can be sorted without not panicking. I believe in stillness.
That's beautiful.
I believe it's because in a still water, you can see yourself clearly.
Yeah.
Than now, because when you are not calm, when you're not in your right frame of mind, you can make mistakes. We are trying to create a solution, not when you're adding more problems because of you are not being calm, you're not being still while you're trying to solve that. So
why are you telling me you're a calm person?
When it comes to event, I am very calm, very calm, because I try not to let the mistakes or the chaos that is happening at that time affect me bringing solution to the event, because I am the face of that event, and whatever that goes wrong, I have to find solution to ensure that things go right.
That's amazing. Yeah. I mean, I really love talking to you from this perspective, because you're bringing a really fresh perspective to event planning.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I already see it, voila. It's chaotic already, but this is the first time I'm saying, I'm sensing a sense of calmness, and that's a very unique thing to you. So tell me, who are your clients?
So I have more of my clients are from referrals, my friends. So I started my business with friends.
Okay.
My friends were getting me. I said, don't worry, I will do it for free. So those people, I did it for free the first year, more like beginning of the second year, they're the one now referring me to the business. How the business has got expanded, and more of the things I put the content online has also make people come to me through Google, through Instagram.
You had more clients.
Yes.
So 9 years in the business, what's the highest revenue you ever made in a year?
Within 5 million.
Within 5 million.
Yes.
Is
Not
that
up
for,
to that.
is that for an event or the accumulation of all
The
the events?
accumulation of all the events for
Yeah.
that year.
Or could you have made more?
Yeah, most likely.
What stopped you?
I won't say something stopped me. It's just that I'm very selective when it comes to my client. During consultation, I can tell that I can work with this person because no matter you're trying to bring solutions, there's people that they let you know that you cannot do it. And you trying to put down my own confidentiality outside or maybe trying to be being confident, it doesn't work for me. But I want you to understand that you've given me this to undo. Let me do it. Not you now saying you're hiring me for something. You're still trying to take me off it. Like, I don't know, I'm going to put it. I'm hiring, okay, do this for me. Then you're still telling me, no, let me do it the way I understand so that I can bring the solution to what you're looking for.
Okay.
Not your, you can bring your own, but in a way not to let me feel what I'm bringing to the table is not useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in my head now, from what you just said, you made 5 million because maybe perhaps if you could have made 40 million, but those clients are not the right clients for you.
So I believe you can be for everyone.
No, I just wonder, is that like what it is? So what about the ones that are for you? Why didn't you go for them?
Maybe we've not gotten to meet each other. I'm sorry.
So that means there's a gap, there's a problem, right? That's how I just brought out your problem. Okay, from that question now. It is that there's a kind of client you want to serve.
Yeah.
Clients that feel confident in your ability, right? But the clients that you're attracting are perhaps people that don't feel confident in your abilities or the people that don't see the value. Do you see?
Yeah.
And you see, this helped me. I asked you a question even before the camera started rolling, and I knew what the problem is already, is in the fact that you're communicating your value. There is a problem. How you communicate your value. Do you see?
Yeah.
So we're going to get there.
Okay.
So we talked about 5 million. Last year, how much did you make?
It was last year that I got.
Yeah, I dropped 10K. We used to drop 10K for me on this show. Yeah, I dropped 10K.
It was actually last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
The year before.
The year before, I was not in that right space. It was more of like I should just stay away from.
The year before.
The year before, within 3.5.
Okay. So in 2024, how many events did you do?
I could not even count because some of them came in like I did not, except I did not check the note where I have everything drafted. But I can maybe approximately 20 something, between 20, 21, 22. I'm not sure, between that range.
Okay, so if you did 21, let's say 20 events, so 20 events, 5 million, that means from an event you made 250K.
Yeah, the profit.
Average.
Yeah, the profit, yes.
Right, that's like your revenue.
So revenue is, so when I mean maybe, in events, there are places where you take out the cost of this, and
revenue without the cost.
Cost, okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So revenue is the money that comes in. Do you understand? For example, you enter the market to buy 3 mangoes at 50 naira, right? You now come home and say these 3 mangoes, let's say they were 10 naira, 30 naira. Yeah. You now say these 3 mangoes, I will sell each at 20 naira. Do you see? Your expected revenue from that is 60 naira.
Okay.
Do you see?
Not the 10
your
naira.
Costs of buying those 3 mangoes is 30 naira. Your profit from those 3 mangoes, all things being equal, is 30 naira. Do you see? So revenue, cost, profit. Very important numbers that you must know. I'm talking about on the simplest, there are still deeper numbers like gross margin, net profit, and things like that. But so how much revenue? Do you want to take it again? So if you say 5 million, my mind is thinking that on every business, you make 250K as your own take home. Is that it?
Yes.
You make 250K as your own take home.
Yes.
Did you ever break it down that way?
Yes. So
are you comfortable with the 250K?
No, I want more.
Okay, because I'm just trying, because I look at French people, you will make a lot of money. Because I was afraid to say, oh, maybe I'd be like 50 million. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're talking. But what's your goal? What's your SMART goal? What's your big goal for your business?
So I wanted more in the sense that my value is being paid for, not just underestimated.
Okay.
Yes. And to see the how will I put it, the creativity I bring into the event, and they pay for it without not feeling guilt that I've actually taken so much from them.
Okay. Did you have any mentor in the event space?
Yes, I had the one that secretly the mentor me through the social media space.
Okay.
And I have the ones
So
that,
are you afraid to ask what you're worth?
Yes, we've been actually talking, and we're working on something at the moment.
Okay.
Yes.
I asked you a question. Are you afraid to ask what you're worth?
No.
So why were you charging people 250K when you could have done more?
All right.
There's a problem in your pricing. Do you see? I knew what the problem was. Right? Why I asked? I typically just ask people questions before I had. Is in the value.
Right.
You need to rightly value and price yourself. The event industry, I believe, is really value driven. Do you understand? And innovation driven.
Yeah.
It is how well you're able to innovate. You, the organization, everybody gets to organize well. But what do you bring that is different from every other person? Do you see? That's where innovation comes in. It's really a creative, like, you have to do something really beautiful that I say, once I see it, I want to say, this is
Beccaphunmy.
This is Beccaphunmy Events.
Yes.
Do you see? When you see like the types of Zafar event, what's the beautiful name of this other beautiful lady? I can't remember now.
Which of them?
I see her face right now.
Bankisu?
No. She's quite young. I think she just got married. She's also big in this space. I can't remember her name now. Right? But you sort of know that's an event.
Yeah.
Right? That's an event. And there's this other lady, IPC as well.
IPC, yeah.
I can't remember her name now. But
can't remember
that you know that this is an event because she's always very innovative.
Sure.
What makes you need to find your value and charge for it? Do you rate? You are not charging what you're worth. And from what I see of the person sitting before me, you're worth a lot more. But before you go and open your mouth and say, hey, yeah, come and give me 2 million for one event, you must also present yourself in that way. Do you understand what I'm saying? In the way that how when a client say, oh, we'd like to talk to you, it's not just that, oh, okay, maybe let's have a Zoom session. Do you see? You're already giving them the feel.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You're already giving them that feel in that Zoom session. After the meeting, you send to them a document. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
This is what we are worth. Do you see? You're already presenting your value. Do you understand? And if that's not a segment you want to serve, you want to continue to serve the 250K segment, not a problem. Not a problem, but you have to do more. Because 5 million cannot save us.
Sure.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Correct.
You have to do more.
Yes.
So think about it. The more events you do, in terms of, let's say, maybe you not place a value on yourself that doing an event and putting things together, I as for me, need to take 1M on. I'm just using that as an example. How many events do I need to do in a year? Do you see?
Yeah.
How many events do I need to? Your effort does not commensurate the value that you bring. If you made 5 million in a year on 20, at least 20 and you say, for me, I'm good to. Should I get what happened?
I know, right?
Do you understand?
Yes.
So there's something wrong in your accounting. The money that people pay you to bring ushers in, bring whatever, bring whatever, is not your money. Do you understand?
Yes.
So is there a way that, okay, maybe you don't want to overburden people and say, James, my charge is this, I'll put this together for you. Or, I don't know how you guys do it in the events, so maybe I'm putting markups or whatever around. I don't know. But you must begin to rethink how you communicate your value and how you charge for what you bring.
Right.
That's my big advice for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And hopefully next time we meet, you see that this will actually bring a big effect on my business.
Yes. I really believe so. I strongly feel in my bones that you're going to have good success.
Amen.
But you just need to articulate it well.
Yeah.
Present yourself as such. Even the way you present yourself online and whatnot, they would come to you. But you need to present what they want to see. Do you understand? People will pay you more.
Right.
I mean, for somebody that brings calmness to an event, do you see? I just even gave you a catchphrase. I bring calmness to your event.
Yeah.
People want calmness. I wanted calmness. I didn't want to hear somebody doubting. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So think about your positioning. I bring calmness to your event. And the way you speak, you're calm. You may be crazy outside,
course.
but you are calm.
Mm.
Communicating to somebody, there's a calmness that comes with it. And I asked you a very important question. What do you bring to an event that is different? And you said that calmness. Yeah. So why is that not on everything? Beccaphunmy, I bring calmness to your event. Calmness to your event. Use that catchphrase all the time. That when somebody thinks about doing an event, they're thinking, I want calmness. They're thinking for me.
Yes.
Put ads on it. I bring calmness. When people get feedbacks, reviews at the event, Funmi brought calmness to my event. People want calmness beyond organization. That is your unique selling point. And let that be what you promote. I hope this helps.
Yeah, very much. Thank you so much.
All right. I really do wish you the success.
Thank you. Thank you very much.